Todd McClellan was saying they may have last matchup availability, but I think inevitably you're going to get out against Connor McDavid. How do you look at this challenge for yourself, for your line?
Well, it's a big challenge. Obviously, he's a pretty gifted player, and he's got a couple pretty solid line mates as well. So collectively, I think not every time the matchup's going to be perfect. So we got to work together and just find a way.
The similarities of given the matchup against Washington on Saturday and Ovechkin and the talent that team presented?
Very similar, yeah. Lots of speed. Hockey IQ with some of those players for sure, and they got some scoring touch. So, obviously our game plan is playing with the puck. We want to make them play defense as much as possible, and I think that's how we're going to succeed.
What did you do right last time to really shut them down? And you really frustrated them as well.
Yeah, just tried to be hard on him, tried to be physical. Obviously he's a world-class player, so. Any opportunity that he gets to make plays and to create offense, he's more than likely going to do so. So just try to agitate him a little bit, get him off his game, and like I said, play with the puck.
It looks like that's a role you kind of really relish. Do you like that role?
Yeah, I do. It's that grittiness and is definitely part of my game, and it's something that I relish and embrace. And I don't mind. Sometimes I use it to get myself into the games, and just emotionally and physically, whatever the case may be.
How do you balance playing that shutdown role, but also you want to provide offense? Like, when do you go? When do you won't?
Yeah, sometimes it's a tough balance, obviously depending game to game. I don't like being scored on, and I like scoring goals as well. So you try to get the best of both worlds, but not every single game it's gonna be that way. But you just try to worry about your end in the defensive zone first, and then as the game goes on, if you're happening to get touches on pucks and you start to play with the puck a little more, then that offensive skill set comes into play.
Do you ever sit in a room or when you're out on the ice and you look around this room and see the amount of 19-year-olds and young guys with the talent that is in this room right now? Does it ever make you scratch your head?
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you gotta just understand that these guys are 19 years old, and sometimes their maturity is through the roof. So sometimes it's you kind of forget. So they've been doing a great job for us, and I don't only expect them to get better.